Please remain standing for the invocation. Light and our life, we pause in your presence to offer our gratitude. We thank you for calling us together for this hard-won moment.
Welcome to Barton College's 119th commencement. Founded as Atlantic Christian College in 1902, the college has a long history of faithfully serving its students and community. Today, 250 undergraduates in general, these professionals standing here individually and collectively made a difference in the lives of our students. Thank you all for your commitment to Barton College. You may be seated. Graduates, we have acknowledged your Barton educators, but there are others among us today that need to be recognized for their support of you and your family and your life. They've brought you to this point today. These people go by various names: mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, friends, and family. Your list may have different names, but the sentiment is the same. I think it's appropriate, graduates, that you stand at this moment, that you turn toward the crowd, and through applause or through a wave, recognize your family and friends who have supported you along this journey. Families, we honor you today. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the platform party. If you'll please hold your applause until all of the introductions are complete. Platform party, when I call your name, if you will please stand and remain standing. Ms. Sheila Milne, Registrar. Mr. Landon Skaggs, Senior Class President. Mr. Kelly King, our commencement speaker. Mr. John Lee, Chair of Barton College's Board of Trustees. Dr. Gary Daines, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Ms. Kathy Turner, President of the Alumni Association. The Reverend David Finnegan-Hosey, College Chaplain. You please recognize the platform party at this time. It's also my pleasure at this time to acknowledge the Barton College Board of Trustees. Our trustees are our leaders on campus and throughout the community. We are grateful for your leadership, for your guidance, for your vision and enthusiasm, and for your many contributions that make us better. Will you please acknowledge the Barton College Board of Trustees at this time? And as a moment of personal privilege, we always recognize those, or it's best to recognize those who care for us along the way. I'd like to acknowledge the support and the loving care of my partner and friend who provides leadership at Barton College, the First Lady of Barton College, Ms. Beth Searcy. Beth, thank you for your leadership here within the community. So now I'd like to welcome and acknowledge our honorees. Graduates, this celebration is for you. We're proud of you. You're very different than you were when you arrived on this campus 4 years ago. You're more knowledgeable, more mature, most days. And you're prepared to step into the world, to lead and to serve. And certainly through the challenges of this year, you are more able to deal with the ambiguity that life will inevitably offer you. Through the lens of a Barton College education, through the relationships that you've created with people on this campus, you now see opportunity in challenge. You see faith when often sometimes faith isn't always found. You see hope when things sometimes feel unclear. And that relationship that's created with this institution is found in the people that you walk with on campus every day and in the classrooms that you attend with your faculty. Through your time at Barton College, you have established lifelong mentors with your faculty, lifelong friends with your classmates. Today, we celebrate your accomplishments. We look forward to your future successes. And as you leave, we ask that you remember to continue to hold this place in your heart. Also, continue to set high expectations for your future and to challenge the status quo. Please continue to make life better, not only for yourself, but for your families and for the community in which you will live, because that's the way we do things at Barton College. That's what it means to be a Barton College graduate. Remember, you are always welcome here. continue to love your alma mater. It makes a difference in the life of this campus and community, and we look forward to staying in touch with you in the years ahead. We are very proud of you. Congratulations. As part of commencement exercises, Barton College recognizes excellence in faculty and in students, and it's my pleasure at this time to begin this recognition by announcing the Lincoln Financial Excellence in Teaching Award. The Lincoln Financial Excellence in Teaching Fund was established in 1988 and was formerly known as the Jefferson Pilot Award. It's presented annually to the outstanding member of the Barton College faculty who demonstrate excellent teaching and ability in the class students through the total development of their campus experience. The award winners contribute to the academic community through leadership, publications, and community service, and are ultimately committed to the mission and purpose of Barton College. The award consists of a framed certificate and a cash stipend to be used for international study and travel. The recipient of the Lincoln Financial Excellence in Teaching Award for the 2020-21 academic year is Randy Ham, Associate Professor of Nursing. Randy, will you please stand to be recognized? Thank you, Professor Ham. The second recipient of the Lincoln Financial Excellence in Teaching Award will be announced and recognized at this afternoon's second commencement exercises beginning at 2.
We also recognize student excellence at this event. As you know, we are dividing our commencement this year into two pieces, one this morning and one this afternoon. We will describe all of the student awards in both ceremonies so that you understand the things that we value in the work of our students. And we'll do that even if the student is not present at this particular ceremony. Know that these awards are surprises as well, so that nobody knows among the students who's receiving them until we announce the names today. It's my pleasure to award the Hilly Cup. The Hilly Cup is given annually to the graduating senior who has earned the highest grade point average during his or her college career. To be considered for this award, the graduating senior must have completed at least 60 semester hours of coursework at Barton College. And in determining the grade point average, all coursework attempted at all colleges is considered. The Hilly Cup is named after Dr. Howard S. Hilly, who served as president of Barton College, Atlantic Christian College then, from 1920 to 1950, 30 years, the longest tenure of any Barton president. Dr. Hilly was a Rhodes Scholar, and he did a significant amount to develop the academic program and reputation of this institution. Student with the highest grade point average after Dr. Hilly. In this case, the recipient will be announced and recognized at the commencement ceremony at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Also to be announced at the 2 o'clock ceremony this afternoon is the Coggins Cup. The Coggins Cup is awarded at commencement to the graduating senior who, in the estimation of faculty and staff, has the best general record in academic achievement and overall contribution to the college community. The cup is named for C.J. Coggins, who served as the first president of the college from 1902 to 1904. Recognition this afternoon. The Hemby Leadership Cup is awarded at commencement to the graduating senior who, in the estimation of faculty, staff, and students, demonstrates outstanding leadership through a career at Barton College. The honoree has held significant leadership roles and has a spirited commitment to the college mission. The cup is named for James and Joan Edwards Hemby in recognition of their many contributions and in honor of Dr. Hemby's 20 years as president. The winner of this year's Hemby Leadership Cup is a history and political science major from Raleigh who is also enrolled in our MBA program, Ms. Natalie Brooks. Natalie, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations, Natalie. Ladies and gentlemen, the commencement address this year will be given by Mr. Kelly King. Kelly S. King is Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Truist Financial Corporation. He began his career in 1972 by joining of Truist, predecessor to BB&T. In his career at BB&T, it's included many leadership roles across various parts of the organization, including commercial banking, operations, insurance, corporate and finance services, investment services, and capital markets. From 1996 to 2008, separately, he held the position of COO and then president. Mr. King was named president and chief executive officer of BB&T Corporation and chairman and chief executive officer of...
So I want to share with you some important thoughts for you to think about. I've observed something very interesting in my 49-year career, and that is in difficult times like we are facing today. About 90% of the people will not accomplish much or nearly as much as they could. These people will be victims. They will say, I can't do anything much now because times are so hard. But interestingly, at the same time, about 10% facing the very same circumstances will achieve greatness. How can that be? How can it be that 10% can achieve greatness facing the same circumstances that 90% are unable to achieve? It's because they have some very distinct characteristics that I have observed over these years. I want to share these characteristics with you because I hope it will help you, and I believe it will help you achieve your level of success and happiness in life. The first is they believe absolutely and completely and passionately in what they're trying to accomplish. They believe in their purpose. They have a clear goal in life. You take Olympians, for example, who will practice 8 to 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year for years and years and years. You don't find them running around saying, well, maybe I can be number 13 in the world. No, they believe to the toes that they can and will be the very, very best in what they're trying to accomplish. That belief is translated into the second characteristic of outstanding achievers, and that is that they commit. They commit the time, energy, and resources to make it happen. Because, you see, if you deeply believe in something, you'll commit yourself to it. Now, you, like I've heard people say, I believe in this or I believe in that, but then you say they don't act on it. That's because they don't deeply believe in it. If you believe passionately in something that's important to you in your life, you'll commit yourself to it. And that commitment gets translated into the third characteristic, which is they train themselves so that they indeed have the best skills in what they're trying to do. You see, in life, it's ultimately the skills that you have that makes the difference. But you're never going to have the best skills unless you train relentlessly. And you're never going to train relentlessly unless you're committed to the time and effort required, that passionate belief that you have. Oh, and by the way, you're being graduated today. That's a wonderful thing. I can tell you your training is just beginning. I hope you will agree and focus on the fact you're just beginning your education. Be committed to learning and growing, having a growth mindset all the days of your life, and you will be extraordinarily successful and happy. And the fourth characteristic of outstanding achievers is that they enjoy the journey. This is very, very important. And yes, I mean fun and laughter, but I mean a deeper sense of enrichment, a sense of fulfillment, a sense of my life matters. But the sad thing about life is that most people don't get the essence of life. Most people don't realize that this is the God-given day we have to live. They're still hung up in the past or they're waiting for the future. The people that are hung up in the past are the people that are still worried, mad, upset about something that happened 5, 10, 15 years ago. You'll hear someone say, well, I'm still mad with Mary. Well, why are you mad with Mary? Well, 10 years ago, she did such and such and such, and they'll pound the table. They're just as mad as they were 10 years ago. Now, Mary hadn't thought about it in 10 years. She's going on enjoying her life. You're just sitting there ruining your life, worrying about something that happened yesterday, and you can't change it. Let it go. And then people live for the future. These are the people who say, I will be happy when. Well, that's not a good bet either, because not a one of us in this great audience is promised tomorrow. We can't change yesterday. We do not have tomorrow promised. This is it. This is life. Go ahead and enjoy it. And the fifth characteristic of outstanding achievers is that they have an enthusiastic, positive attitude. Just last week, I was talking to some of our teammates at Truist, and one of them asked me, they said, after 49 years of your career, can you give me any advice? I said, yes, I can. Have an enthusiastic, positive attitude. Look, there are plenty of challenges in life, but you can choose whether you view the life as a glass half full or half empty. It's your choice. There are plenty of challenges. You can be negative. Go ahead and be negative. That doesn't do anything for you or anybody around you. Choose to be positive. And we have many, many great things to be positive about in this country today. We still live in the greatest land in the world. You're very lucky today to be graduating from one of the best colleges in the world. You have your life ahead of you. You can conquer. You can do anything that you choose to do. Be very positive and be enthusiastic. People love to be around enthusiastic people. It's contagious. It's leadership. It shows that you know where you're going. You have passion for your purpose and your future. You're enthusiastic about it. You're positive about it. If you'll have that enthusiastic, positive attitude, it will make a huge difference in your life. And then I want to share with you, finally, something that's very important. I found it very interesting in the last year and a half during this pandemic that most people are really struggling with happiness. In fact, we know that the pandemic has had a dramatic negative impact on most everybody. Suicide rates are up, drug use is up, divorce rates are up, anxiety is up, depression is up. People are having a hard time. I get it. It's hard for me too. It's hard for all of us. It's been a hard time. And so people are having a hard time being happy. I've heard so many people say, I can't wait till this is over so I can be happy again. Well, that's not a good way to live. We need to learn how to be happy today. And can you be happy in this kind of environment? And yes, you can. Yes, you can. Be clear about that purpose I talked about. Be committed to having an enthusiastic, positive attitude. Have a growth mindset. You can learn, you can grow, you can achieve. But most importantly, and it's so simple, help others. Help others. They've done all kinds of scientific studies, and they've proven that the most important way for you to find happiness is to help other people find happiness. And sometimes when people hear this, they say, well, I don't have the time, I don't have the money, I can't help people. I'm hanging on by my fingernails myself. It doesn't take much. It's the little smile. It's the pat on the back. It's the, hey, how are you? And wait for the answer. Several years ago, there was a young man about your age in San Francisco. He left his apartment and he walked to the Golden Gate Bridge. He climbed to the top and jumped off to his immediate death. That afternoon, they found a note in his apartment, and the note said, I'm going to walk to the bridge. If one person smiles at me, I won't jump. Now you think about that. One person, one smile, one life. You see, your life matters. I believe each one of us has a God-given purpose, a unique purpose that no one else can fulfill. You are responsible. You have the opportunity to carry out your purpose. You have the opportunity to change the world. It's also a scientific fact that a single butterfly can flap its wings on one side of the earth and create a hurricane all the way on the other side of the world. Now you know for sure, if a single butterfly can have that impact, that your life matters. It's the little things that you do in life. So I leave you with a challenge that I leave with my teammates at Truist all the time. When you get up in the morning and you're getting ready, even before you go out and greet your family, your loved ones, imagine someone hands you a handful of imaginary seeds. These are seeds of hope. And every time you go out and do a little something special, that little pat on the back, that fellow classmate, that new associate you'll be working with your new job, your family member, that extra little special thing you do for them. Every time you do one of those, in your mind, take one of those little seeds and toss it down on the ground. You just planted a seed of hope. And if you will do that throughout your life, you won't get it perfect every day, nobody does. But do the best you can. As your life draws close to an end, you'll be able to look back over your life and you'll see those seeds will have sprouted. There'll be big oak trees, there'll be big flowers. You'll see that young person beside you in your classroom that you helped, gave them a helping hand. You'll see that family member that needed a little help and you were extra special in caring for them. You'll see all the people that you helped. You'll see a forest of all those seeds will have sprung up, and you will know that you changed the world. I say to you, class of 21, you can be the class that makes the world the best world that it can be. May God continue to bless you and your family, this great college, and these great United States of America. Have a great day.
Student marshals, will you please take your places for the conferring of degrees? Chairman Lee and President Searcy, I present to you the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work.
Dr. Daines and Dr. Searcy.
The Board of Trustees of Barton College approves the awarding of the degrees of Master of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work to these candidates on this day, May 8, 2021.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work please stand and come forward when you are directed to do so by the student marshals? Dr. Searcy, upon the recommendation of the faculty of Barton College and by the approval of the Board of Trustees, I'm delighted to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work for the class of 2021.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Barton College, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree of Master of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work with all its rights and privileges.
Morgan Lee Jefferson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ashlyn Christina Collier, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Natalie Grace Brooks, Bachelor of Science in Political Science and Bachelor of Arts in History, summa cum laude. Angelina Grace Scarpa, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Kaya Rose Morris, Bachelor of Arts in Biology. Catherine James Matina, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry and in Mathematics, cum laude. Kaylee Starr Aschenfelter, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Brittany Lee Rosick, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Tyler Dwayne McNeil, Bachelor of Science in Political Science. Darius Laquel Cumbo, Bachelor of Science in Political Science. Michael Channing Ford, Bachelor of Science in Political Science, and Bachelor of Arts in Religion and Philosophy. Austin Lee Schoen, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Luke Leonard Cisco, Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude. Irene Beatrice Henriquez, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and in Psychology. Hannah Marie Lovell, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences and in Psychology, cum laude. Madison Montrell Clark, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tony Danielle Donaldson Quinn, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brooke Ashlyn Barcelona, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Brooke Lynn Riles, Bachelor. Stevie Leanne Fuljon, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Robin Whitley Parnell, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Rashida Razaya Sauls, Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Diana Lee Gavin, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Jordan Leanna Blake, Bachelor of Science in Biology and in Health Promotion, magna cum laude. Kelsey Stewart Carroll, Bachelor of Science in Biology and in Exercise Science, magna cum laude. Kristen Nicole Sheffield, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Corbett Deva Phillips, Bachelor of Social Work. Amber K. Scoggins, Bachelor of Social Work. Allison Marie Montague, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Savannah Marie Barrett, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Casey Elizabeth Brooks, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kirsten Skye Deaton, Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Bachelor of Science in Gerontology. Aile Kayuna Akoto, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Blake Stewart Burdak, Bachelor of Science in Psychology and in Political Science, cum laude. Hugh John Lewis Ryder, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, magna cum laude. Tenzing Paulden, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Kayla Angelique Mitchell, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Caitlin Cheyenne Elkins, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Ashley Douglas Owen, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Kayla Nicole Evans, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Christina Ivy Marks, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Elizabeth Majornick, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Lee Hunter Noble, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Mary Catherine Jones, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Caitlin Ciara Beasley, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brooke Davis Knabe, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Moriam Morgisola Kaka, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bobby Parekh, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Zachary Wallace Taylor, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, summa cum laude. Mason Shelton Cooper, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Brittany Giselle Strickland, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Samari Esmerelle Bonilla Turcios, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Catherine K.K. Elizabeth Fritsch, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Ariane Leoniqua Smith, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ria Rajesh Patel, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Madeline Terry McRae, Bachelor of Science in Nursing and Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Catherine Christine Sims, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Dimitrios Kiridis, Bachelor of Science in Biology, summa cum laude. Edwin Monterulli, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, cum laude. Keisha Garrett Horton, Bachelor of Social Work. Jennifer Lynn Gaddis, Bachelor of Social Work. Clayton Bailey Gardner, Bachelor of Arts in History. Jordan Taylor London, Bachelor of Science in Biology and in Chemistry, cum laude. Natasha Yvette Owens, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Tanisha Monique Artis, Bachelor of Social Work. James Marquette Wright, Bachelor of Social Work.
Yeah.
Megan Ashley Bollock, Bachelor of Liberal Studies. Hannah Daphne Beard, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences, cum laude. Lakeisha Shantae Long, Master of Science in Nursing. Brandy Hutov Gardner, Master of Science in Nursing. Karen Woods Jones, Master of Science in Nursing. Linda Edwards Kirk, Master of Science in Nursing. Absalon Deshun Williams, Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies. Heather Renee Willis, Bachelor of Science in Psychology, magna cum laude. Siani Melis Harris, Bachelor of Science in Biology, magna cum laude. Kelia Bustani, Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies. Evan Lee, Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies. Cheryl Doris Godley, Bachelor of Social Work. Marissa Elise Ferguson, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Samia Latrice Hinton, Bachelor of Arts in Biology. Ellen Charmaine Ellis, Bachelor of Social Work. Rhonda Beanie Anderson, Bachelor of Social Work. Victoria Lynn Vaughn, Bachelor of Social Work. Imani Shakela Key, Bachelor of Social Work. LaShonda Yvette Griffin, Bachelor of Social Work. Ann Webb, Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude. Cheyenne Brooke Powell, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences. Marie Powell, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences. Amber Nicole Burkett, Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Winiqua Lamone Hill, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences. Gerson Andrew Torres, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences, summa cum laude. Harrison Paul Strutz, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences. Hector Andres Hernandez Cruz, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences. Darren Alexander Wells, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences, cum laude. Shantia Latrice O'Neill, Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude. Benjamin Osei, Bachelor of Social Work. Braxton Taylor, Bachelor of Social Work. Dwanisha Shalita Whitfield, Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Bachelor of Social Work, magna cum laude. Brianna Lashunda Harris, Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice Sciences. Camelia Selena Rodriguez, Bachelor of Social Work. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to recognize the Master of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Social Work graduates of 2021. Recipients, congratulations. You may be seated.
It's my pleasure at this time to introduce Mr. Landon Skaggs, the president of the senior class, who will bring a few comments. Landon.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Landon Skaggs. I am the SGA senior class representative. You may wonder why I'm not in cap and gown today. Because of a car accident this past fall that required some time to convalesce, I needed to complete my fall nursing courses this coming semester. And while I'm very proud to have already completed my Bachelor of Science in Biology, I'm also very excited that I will be completing my Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree as well in the future. With that said, I would like to offer my profound gratitude to everyone who has made our journey here at Barton one in which we will never forget. The trustees have aided our journey through their generosity and leadership. The administration, faculty, and staff have all planted seeds of knowledge within us and nurtured our growth as young, bold individuals who can now become both bold leaders and bold thinkers in our communities. Our friends, both outside the community and within it, have been there for us, offering a shoulder to cry on, providing support in times of need, and celebrating our successes with us. Lastly, I thank the families of every student here. You have helped to shape our lives and given us the love, encouragement, and motivation to persevere. To all of you, thank you for believing in us and supporting us in achieving our goals. Students, well, first of all, congratulations on your accomplishment of graduating. It took you as little as 2 years or as long as 5 or 6. You did it. I know the COVID pandemic impacted us all to some degree or another, whether that be canceled sports, a virtual environment, losing your sense of smell or taste. I had COVID, and let me tell you, food sucked during this time, but also anything else that may have impacted us. We may have missed some opportunities, but believe me, there was a silver lining during the pandemic. Spring finally arrived and provided student athletes the opportunity to participate in their sports. Mother Nature eventually conceded and gave us warm weather to bask in. And we learned to be grateful for this is what made the class of 2021 and the class of 2020 more resilient. We persevered during this time, and because of our persistence and resilience, we are here to celebrate today. I'd like to think of our time here at Barton as a television series. we, the students, as the main characters, the trustees, administration, faculty, staff, alumni, and classmates and family, serving in supporting roles. Our storyline is our Barton experience. We came to this campus, engaged with each other, found our niche, and blossomed. We developed relationships with each other, experienced some high in-depth character on our own part, and found ourselves bonding and coming together to be there through the ups and downs that life threw at us. Because of this, Barton became our family on this campus, where we had the chance to embrace leadership roles, join various clubs and organizations. I know this to be true because I myself became a resident assistant, served in student government for 4 years, joined a fraternity, but something, believe it or not, I never thought I would join, but LOL, and a vast area of other clubs and organizations. My experience is not unlike yours, as many of you had also significant roles at Barton as athletes, fraternity or sorority members, as club members, or as student workers on campus. Barton gave us these opportunities, and now from these experiences, we take the lessons learned and continue our journey into the future. Usually a television series has a season finale, and while we may consider commencement to be that finale, it's more of a milestone, a moment of achievement that serves to motivate us for the challenges and opportunities. Once we walk across that stage, we become alumni. The next chapter in our lives begins as Barton graduates. Graduation serves as a new beginning, so do not let your experience end here. Take this moment and ask yourselves, what's next? What do I want to do next? I'd like to close with one of my favorite lines from TV character Annalise Keating. Go big or go home. Remember this line when you begin a new project, a new job, a new opportunity. Whatever you seek to do, whatever you seek to accomplish, do it all with your strength and heart. Once again, thanks to everyone who has been with us every step of the way. And again, congratulations to the class of 2021. You're going to do great things, and as a result, make the world a better place. And I cannot say this enough, I have cherished my time spent with all of you. It's been a great adventure. And now, seniors, it's time. You may move your tassels to the left. Congratulations.
Thank you, Landon. Go big or go home. I like that. It's my pleasure at this time to introduce Ms. Kathy Turner, the president of the Barton College Alumni Association and member of the MBA class of 2018. Ms. Turner.
Family has been traditionally known as a basic unit of society consisting of two parents raising their children. But we all know that family takes on a different form in today's society. When you finished high school and you chose to come to Barton College, you decided to become a part of another family. Much like our parents, the faculty, staff provided guidance to nurture you, every student's mind. Each of you has been challenged daily to think outside the box and encouraged to be the best that you could be and settle for nothing less. Time here has passed quickly as you prepare to leave this home today. Armed with the knowledge and skills that you have developed, you now become the newest members of your next family, the Barton College Alumni Association. This is a unique group of individuals who range from actors to zoologists, and they love this college. The alumni of Barton College continues to support the college in offering their time, talents, and yes, their money to ensure that future generations will always be a part of this college. As you graduate today, remember to keep in touch with your Barton family, your friends, your professors, the staff members who have guided you through the tough times and the few fun times you may think that you have had. Most of all, come back to this home often. Good luck and best wishes to each of you as a member of the class of 2021.
Thank you, Kathy. Performing the alma mater today are members of the Barton Heirs. Would the audience please rise as we join together and they lead us in our alma mater, which should be found in the commencement program.
Hail Barton College, fondly we hail thee, thy loyal children forever are we. True to thy blue and white, never to fail thee. Hail alma mater, all hail to thee. Hail thou our mother, dearly we cherish thy name enthroned and victorious and free. Thy tender memories never shall perish. Hail alma mater, all hail to thee. Hail alma mater, all hail to thee.
Please remain standing to receive this benediction, and following the benediction, please remain standing as the 2021 graduates recess down the center walkways. All award recipients, please gather in front of Hardy Alumni Hall immediately after commencement to pick up your award and have your official photograph taken. Receive now this benediction. To the class of 2021, to your friends and family, and to all of the members of the Barton College community gathered here in celebrations, congratulations, and many blessings. Go in peace, and you do not go alone. For the God of all peace is with you, giving you peace at all times and in all ways, as you love and live, as you lead and serve. And God be with you until we meet again. Amen.